Testing, testing, testing. We are live. Arky could you talk for me, please?
Hello.
Arky voice is loud and clear. Oh my goodness gracious. And let me tell you something. We are getting the game started right about now. I actually need more monitors for this. Y'all are gonna have to work with me for a second. We don't have sushi right now, so I'm gonna have to do the map ban stuff, and we're not gonna be doing any ban prep. We're just gonna have to get right into the game here. And we are up and at 'em. There we go. So we're live. We got Warlocks with Glocks facing off against Dilly Dallying today. Unfortunately, names are not working. So blue teams is Warlocks with Glocks, and the orange team is Dilly Dallying. Ark, do you know how to do map ban stuff? Because I can't do this while I am D1 casting.
You're talking to the wrong guy.
Okay.
I could try. Sushi.
It's all good. I'm just really quickly gonna throw up the poll. Hopefully that shows up no problem.
It did?
It did. So there you go. To poll for now. 59 to 41. 59% of people think Dilly Dallying are in fact gonna take it. Sorry that I have to tab out every single time to do that. So bear with me. All right. Here we go. Warlocks with Glocks versus Dilly Dallying. Both teams on 3 points right now. And we saw what the community thinks, Ark, but what do you think?
You know, Dally's my... Not Dally. Screw Dally. Dilly is my guy. Can't go against Dilly.
You couldn't bear to.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Sorry about this constant black flashing. There we go. We are chilling. We are good. First round, nothing crazy. No Mira. I'm actually a fan of having no Mira. Ooh.
Guy's a D1 Mira hater.
I need to remember the motherfucking controls on this. Looks like Mel's gonna take the early free fire. Mel versus Dally off rip. The two friends now foes.
Falling back. Killing the lair.
I'm a fan of falling back. I think that's the right play. They got a single mute jammer on the wall. Haram's going to find that out shortly. They have the EMP for it. Is Bacon going to go underneath? No, he's going for the breach.
I will say early, I think like layers and stalls are gonna work well against this team, against Warlocks.
And the bandit trick on IT wall, you hate to see that. That's a rough one. I think we have connector open though, so that's good. That's both thermites though. Oh wait, no, that was an ace charge, excuse me. They should still be alright.
They'll be fine. Surely they don't get tricked twice.
And it's still waiting for it. Fight coming out from Renegade. He's going to take out Dally, get the opening pick.
Nitro does a good amount of damage to Monty.
Yeah, and they are all four of them right there. This is a team that I think we're going to see a lot of people just following each other.
Yeah.
Warlocks with Glocks. It might be Melts & Co. Bacon fails to take out that goo. He's going to get ticked out again. Sorry, buddy. You got to finish the bar, not the animation. A decent bit of time.
Do mine. Do it.
Ooh.
Oh, Price.
Price takes out Haram White.
Was that blue?
Oh, you blue. What the hell? White? Leaving it.
Playing the wrong map.
Leaving it down to a 4 versus 4. Dilly gonna take the damage.
Vector is in a huge position, yeah.
Ooh, Brisket takes out Price. Oh, he gets away his position. Melts is too good, though. Brisket taking some shots. They know at least one's IT. Renegade takes out Dilly, and it's all up to Terminator. He's gonna pick up 2, but it's not enough.
That was... I'm not gonna lie. The defense just couldn't sit still. Like, they did not have to... They were fine.
Bro, Embers, yeah, the
The
lobby
patience
and
coming
shit,
out of the
it was
Warlocks.
pretty fast, wasn't it? If you want to join the lobby and sign into Sushi's account, or join the call and do some OBS stuff, that'd be awesome. Just say hi if you do join. And that is 1 round to Warlocks with Glocks, and it's an attack round, which, if you know the concern for Warlocks with Glocks, it's stalling out. But I gotta say, pretty good first round. Pretty good timing. They had like a minute left when they started to work the execute. Quite good timing. A pretty good round. A little scary at the end there, but nothing too bad.
It was definitely better than their Haven attacks like last week. For sure.
Like, if I'm Melts, who's concerned about the team stalling out, I'm happy with that round.
It doesn't get much worse than the double TK that happened last week.
One thing I will say is they were linear as we expected, and linear takes aren't bad. Linear takes could actually be the secret sauce because they're simple to apply, and not everyone here is exactly pro league ready.
True. That's true.
Now let's get on Dally. Dally's not quite the captain of Dilly Dallying, but he's got part of the name. So Dally is an aggressive player, I would say. He's like the anti-worm. So I expect him to get in an early fight. If I'm reading Dally's mind, he's going to get ready to peek top blue later in the round to try and kill someone on the window. Just basic early. Ooh, okay. What do we think about this? I like it. I like it. Are they going to fuse an ace at the same time? They are.
You know what? I mean, that's one way to get.
Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Do it.
He's dead. Oh,
okay,
my
wait.
goodness. Well, he didn't move. He committed to the trick after he heard it. Ooh.
I have no words.
Yeah, Bandit, we cannot be tricking that. You got to fall off of it.
I'm disappointed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, I mean, he got it last round, was feeling himself. Not quite the play, though. Brings it down to 4 people for the defense.
Bandit trick.
I get it if it's like maybe you got man ad and there's like low time and the wall's like integral. But that wasn't what happened. Fight gonna go out. Worm picks up Dilly.
Raptors control.
Oh, does he know? No, he doesn't. Gonna get taken out by Vriska on that suppressor.
Oh no.
Oh.
Can I switch my predictions?
Dilly Dallying not looking as anticipated so far. Oh, Melts crouches through the head holes. Unable to get seen. Haram goes down to Spectre.
They can get one more
deep into sight.
They have no clue.
Oh, got it!
Well
Yes! Well played from Melts. Taking positions right when people don't expect it. And that's 2 attack rounds for Warlocks with Glocks. If I'm dilly-dallying, I am changing the site. And that they will. Going basement here. What kind of play style do you think dilly-dallying need to bring out here to have a better chance?
Probably like don't get entry death.
That's low key. Could be tech.
Back-to-back entry deaths, especially against this team. Like they don't really do anything until they have heavy mana. They showed that even in both attacks that they won. They were really slow until they got mana.
That is true. Can't fault them for a problem they haven't had, but you're probably right that they wouldn't have worked for those executes without the mana ad. But, you know, to their credit, I know they've been working on not stalling, and I'm gonna go ahead and believe in the positive play from Warlocks with Glocks rather than the
I'll accept that it's improvement if I see a round where they don't get the entry kill and they still convert to an execute.
Hey, well, getting the entry kill, you know, that's what they needed to work on, right? Is practicing their entries, and you can see.
True. But Dilly Dalling's kind of handing them to him.
Price does not see that drone. No, now he does. There we go. And we are off with the third attack round. Going to be the last one before the switch. And it's basement. Oh, is this a... Oh, it's going to be an anime. Are we rushing? No, Bacon's not even near.
Uh-oh.
I hope we're not rushing. Bacon did not know the plan.
He definitely went with the wrong
Don't tell me
spawn.
we're rushing. Oh, the Bandit Terminator has been a nuisance on that Bandit. I mean, some questionable decisions earlier, but he's making up for that now.
Let him cook.
Double hard breach, though, it might not be an issue. Oh my goodness.
Double hard.
Bacon Lord doesn't realize that melees don't kill anymore, and he dies to Price. Oh my goodness, can he get the refrag?
Good refrag. That's huge, though. The Monty off the board.
Ooh, but there's more smoke. Wow,
They collapse on melts.
Dilly Dallying having an impressive roam. If they did rush, maybe that would have been the play. Oh my goodness, Bacon. Yeah, you gotta shoot now. You can't just spam melee. Inspector picks up Haram. Dilly picks up Briska. And Dilly Dallying.
I'm so confident in Dilly Dallying. Never wavered.
This guy, you always had their back, right?
Exactly.
You know, I also voted Dilly Dallying. You know, I've heard about the internal worries from the other team. But this round, there should be no worries. You got a minute 30 left, and you know where last is. You can only lose this round if you donate your life. Dilly's going to be the first to do that, though. Next on the board, going to be Spectre, though. All going to peak individually with not ready for the refrag. Thankfully, he's going to get rezzed right here. Oh my fucking god, they're going to sell it. What? Renegade Melons is doing a great job hitting his shots right now, but they are giving him fights, and he's taking them.
All three players are 1 HP right now.
This is so winnable for Renegade to clutch. This would be an insane clutch. If he plants this and then goes above, imagine.
They have a Nitro, so they can deny this.
Oh my god.
No way.
From a 1... Was this a 1v... This was a 1v5, no?
1v4.
Plant goes down.
He
doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Oh, thank you.
Goodness. He didn't know. Oh my goodness. The Nighthaven Labs on TBI League is a cursed fucking map.
Sigh of relief for Dilly Dallying, though. They got out of it.
If Dilly Dallying lost that round, it was over for them.
Yeah, you can go ahead and chalk both maps at that point.
Oh, imagine if I was on that team. Oh my goodness. Dilly Dallying, though, no pictures on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Looks like Dilly Dallying, or rather Warlocks with Glocks switching over to the defense. They're going to pick Command Center first. I'm a big fan of Command Center, and Mira's banned on this one, but I actually hate the Mira on Command Center most of the time. I cannot.
You never have a Mira playing it right.
You're usually the Mira, Art. You're on 2 of my teams.
Yeah, but see what happens is people reinforce the warehouse walls wrong, and I don't feel like telling them differently.
Not a leadership bone in this guy's body.
Exactly.
So when it comes to standout players on each team, you would probably point your finger at Worm and Dilly, no? Or Worm and Price, rather.
For fragging, yeah, I'd say Price over Dilly in terms of fragging. But...
Right now, it's Renegade Melons showing up. I mean, granted, most of these kills impactless. Worm's been making the plays that have been around winning. But oh my gosh, that was so close to being a clutch, bro. That would have been an insane clutch from Renegade. He was hitting some shots. Like, Dilly Dallying did their part to throw, but Renegade was not missing.
Hit a nice shot on the castle.
Hit a really nice shot on the vert player. Smoked, got the nice wall bang to make it a 1v1, but then didn't know where last was. Really unfortunate. Ooh, looks like they're going to actually... Haram's going to trick Connector. They just have a little bit of a head hole. They got to jump to see through it, though. Spectre's going to go for main wall. Forgive me.
This should be free.
Two-brow,
the two-brow.
Oh, Two-brow takes out Dilly. Renegade Melons is
Renegade
having
might be on one.
Keeping the wall shot and frying him? Get you a man that can do both. Oh. I think Haram's actually waiting to trick connector, so this wall will get open just a matter of time. Dally's going to make his take throughout all the noise. I like this from Dally. I want him to commit. Commit, Dally. Don't stop. Ooh, unlucky. Worm takes some damage from Dally. He's going to get taken out now. Huge pickup from Dally there. What kind of claymore is that? Vriska goes down to Price. Do they have Pillar for free? Pillar's free right now. Haram goes down.
Oh.
It's up to Bacon Lord underneath now. He's the only one left. He gets one with the Nitro. He's going to try to retake Rafters. Get some shots onto Price, but ultimately not enough. And Dilly Dallying, even the score. Confetti.
Bacon below on the 4v1. Will he ever beat the allegations?
The Dark Bacon Lord allegations. I mean, how much time was left? Because you can make an argue. I don't know. It wasn't really a fast push. It was kind of like a. Because sometimes if you're below in a 4v1, you know, maybe they made a fast push, right? But that one wasn't quite that fast of a, you know, all at once. We had time to react.
Bacon fast execute, but there was a lot of setup before the execute.
Bacon does absolutely love to play, like, if you're a vertical site, he loves playing in the basement and going for nitros late.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, people are learning that about him. And, I mean, it helps his stats, because he's usually getting a freebie. But doesn't quite always help the team.
Also, Dally hit a ridiculous shot on the ball this side. That was kind of crazy.
You know, Dally's like that from time to time.
On occasion.
You know, when the team needs it. We are off a pretty even scoreline coming out from Dilly Dallying. No real standout player. Dilly having a bit of a rough one, but other than that, Terminator and Price both doing pretty good. And the Bandit, man, this has been a game of Bandit tricking walls. We got the two brow, we got the Bandit. No double heartbeats though. I'm seeing this setup from the defense. Not very roam heavy. We have the one player on the exo stairs. I don't know why Vriska is playing here when Bacon's playing here. That doesn't make much sense, but to each their own. Lions Can goes out. Tilly is going to be taking this vert.
It's like they're really expecting an exo push. 3 in exo.
Yeah, 3 in exo when they can't get past. You'll know if they go exo. Bacon will be able to see him. It looks like they're going to double.
Going for a read.
I don't hate it. Bacon heard the allegations and he's coming to beat him, but Renegade is still the man. Renegade, he picks up Dilly.
He killed him through vert.
Oh, looks like we're going to see a fight. Maybe not. The vert retake is coming out right now. Probably going to see Price get in a fight with one of the two players. He's got the pings onto Melts. Or Worm, rather.
It should be a freebie.
You're lying as well. Oh, well, great teamwork from Dilly Dallying there to get the
really good
retake down. But Bacon is still up there. Forgot about him, and he's going to go upstairs. And that's going to be an annoying lurk that they can't really deal with right now. If they try to clear him out, that's going to waste too much time. And in the meantime, Haram gets on the board, killing one outside of Breach. Oh, I switched off him at the wrong time. It's all up to Dally. And he's still looking for that roamer, that Bacon roam, but he is gone.
I don't know if it was an intentional call that they made or it's something they've been working on, but they were a lot more aggressive this round than they were in the previous one. And it paid off.
Yeah, Bacon actually was the one that spearheaded that retake. And Melts ended up paying the price for it, but Bacon was ultimately able to get a good flank, waste a bunch of the attacker's time, and then Haram did his thing in sight, picking up 2 outside the breach.
Yeah, Haram got aggro on breach. Renegade got aggro on the bird.
And Haram's gonna pick up a triple kill on the round. And we are 3-2 to Warlocks with Glocks. We got a game.
We do.
Barely. 3-2 is not even close.
Going to the tertiary though, right? Or no, they're going back upstairs.
Back to the main site.
We've not seen a top floor defense win yet though, this map. Surely we see the first one.
Yeah, only 2 defense rounds won so far. In an attacker-sided game thus far. And you know what? The players who are popping up on the scoreboard for Warlocks with Glocks are not necessarily who you probably expect.
I always believed in Renegade.
Renegade, I knew he was a Valorant demon, but I mean, I didn't know he was like this on Siege. I mean, wasn't he using the MPX on Tubby earlier? He's mixing it up like that too?
He's just that dialed. He is that dialed. I've never seen a man this locked.
If we're talking
matter
about
what he
players
wants.
that are locked, we can talk about players that might not be locked, and that's Dilly right now, you know. He's got his name in the team, but he's 1-5 on entry. Not great numbers, but I mean, it happens, right? I've seen bigger comebacks, though.
I believe in him.
I believe in... I know Dilly can turn it around. Where I'm going to go for the trick again.
Low-key, I don't think he turns it around. He finishes his map 3-11. Maiden.
3-11?
You mean the hater cast? Yep.
How many deaths? Yeah, I could see it. You know, I could see it. I think he gets more than 3, though. There's the trick coming out from Haram. Gonna get that one done. The bandit tricks have been amazing.
Get tricked again, guys.
Yeah, you guys can't get tricked on this wall. We can't be getting tricked on this wall.
Please.
Surely Dilly's ready to get that from below.
Dally
picks up Bacon Lord.
You want a hunted bacon, as you said. They know he wants to play below.
Okay, toast. Ooh, Renegade takes out Dilly. Dilly! You can't do that to Renegade, but Renegade goes down to the Rafters player. Is Haram gonna save him? Oh!
This could be huge if he gets this res.
Oh, and the trick! Haram's a demon! Haram and Renegade somehow, some way make it work. Oh my goodness, no EMPs left. Double hard breach, but what are we gonna breach? They're just gonna have to flood Rafters. Warlocks with Glocks are in an amazing position right now. And it's all because of that damn bandit and Tuberow. Looks like they are going to get the wall after all. I think. Ooh. DMR comes out. He's able to pick up one. Gets refragged by Spectre. And the wall goes.
Rom gets a little too aggro. Gotta know when to call it.
2v2. Winnable for Dilly Dallying.
It's very winnable. This cross is kind of rough, though.
Oh. Playing it very smart. Vriska's going to play contact. Melts will swing off of that. The Jiggle Peaks force them out. They know the positions. They're able to pick up one. It's all down to Worm. Dilly Dallying somehow turning this around. Worm's got the Nitro. He picks up one. This should be one for Worm. There's no way. Spectre tries to stick, but Worm can just play this smart. Nitro comes out. Spectre needs the fight. And that's going to be an easy 1vx for Worm. Mark it down.
Beautifully played by Melts.
Well played by Worm. And that was a back and forth round. Oh my goodness.
The game of inches.
And that's going to...
The res. Bandit trick. All huge.
Oh, Worm trying to get into mental. That's a crazy attack.
Do we believe it? Do we think Dally sent the DM?
Bro, you know, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Nah, I don't
I
believe.
believe him. Melts would never lie.
Nah, surely not.
I've never heard Melts lie once.
Nelson was talking hella
Not even,
trash in the 10 minutes earlier.
that's fine.
I feel like we've seen this
He's
site
he,
defended so many times. Because it
yeah, can we
hasn't been
like
won that many
do something
times.
different?
It got one last time, just barely. Through some snakes and ladders. Man, thank God they had double heart breach. Is Jess looking at the chat? Jess is not looking at the chat. No way.
Whoa. He's just looking at the chat. Yes, yes. I beat the allegations.
And we are off onto our 7th round. Warlocks with Glocks up 4-2, but they are back onto attack. They've had a pretty good attack last time, so they're probably not that concerned.
I mean, you've already won this site twice. How worried can you be?
Yeah, Dilly Dallying. Surprised they went back here. They haven't won it yet.
They believe.
What are we droning, Renegade? There we go. Just waiting to get wall. Getting in position so they can stop the trick of Terminator, who's not even going for it this time. Wisely so. As I think if he was going for it, it might be a death sentence.
Yeah. One team here can actually, you know, adjust to counter the bandit trick. Other teams may not be so good at that.
Wall gets open, and Terminator wisely saves his life. Doesn't chance it. And they're getting connector wall open. So far, Warlocks with Glocks having a great pace to this round. They don't have the entry kill yet, but they're opening up the map efficiently and safely. This is where the round is made for them, though. This is where they need to find that entry engagement. They need to get a gun in the building with a drone in front of it. And that's what I think we're going to do with Haram here. He's got one exothermic left. If they can take connector control, that would be amazing. C4 goes out. Doesn't quite do enough, though. Bacon goes down to Dally in a close fight. Price going to pick up one as well. Worm evening it up slightly. They have pushed up and taken map control. They know what their execute's gonna be, but they are gonna have to win some fights. Haram goes down to Dilly. Refrag comes out from Vriska. It's Worm and Vriska in a 2 versus 3. Spectre in a power position with a shotgun still, and there's probably Fenrir's awaiting them. What do you do here, Ark?
I just like kill them all, but some sound different.
Melts
from Dilly.
Worm unable to kill them all, and it's all down to Vriska. She's got 15 seconds left, and not a hope in hell. A shotgun awaits her at both corners. You may as well save KD here. You're even at this point, and now your negative Spectre's gonna pump you in the fucking... not the face. The entire body, actually. I think you got a shotgun shell in the bottom of your foot and the top of your head. Unfortunate, unless you're a Dilly Dallying fan, then it's 4-3. And that is the first upstairs defense won by Dilly Dallying. Good round for Dilly, too.
He did come alive there. He had a nice shot on the connector, and then he had a good swing on Melts. I'm glad to see him showing
Melts
up.
is Worm, for those of you who don't know. Melts is Worm.
Yeah, Melts is Worm, chat. I'm just using slang.
TBI lane, it's crazy. Ooh, okay, we're not seeing basement come out. We're seeing storage. I think they actually have to have a tertiary site right now because they've won their last 2 defenses. We got the storage set up. We have the Valk, which you see is pretty normal. Only one other Nitro from Dilly. So gonna assume that they're playing this above.
We have a Thunderbird.
Hey, Don't hate on the Thunderbird. Thunderbird's a good pick.
Yeah, it is, but
Maybe not for this site. Wouldn't be. You know, I pick a Thunderbird on Kitchen. A lot of little nooks
you
and
should never run Kitchen. Anyone listening right now, never run Kitchen, please. It's so bad.
Attack coming out here. I wonder if they're gonna mimic what we were doing on the 10 mans and just hit it fast. That's one Valk cam gone already.
That would be
two Valk cams about to be gone. Good work from the IQ to start it off.
What's the plan here?
I am not quite sure.
There's like about to be 3 people on the roof.
I think it's a top down.
They're
It's a
hitting
standard
blue?
top down. Yeah, they could. Oh, who is that? Rafters? Was that Dilly? Paul
They're hitting
skin goes out. Oh, we're rushing side. I like this. Oh no!
Price!
Price
Across
shuts him down.
That's huge.
And Spectre's gonna heal on up. The clutch T-Bird pick. A good try from Warlocks with Glocks, but Dilly Dallying were ready for it. What they're not ready for is Worm. He's gonna pick up one. Dally gets the refrag though, and he's gonna pick up, and he's gonna be behind Renegade. I don't think Renegade knows. Not gonna matter as he goes down to Spectre, and half the round left, and it's Worm in a 1v4. Worm almost whiffs for the first time ever with the SMG-12. Doesn't quite though. If there's a man you want in a 1vx, though, Worm might be my #1 pick, and that's Dally gone! Oh my goodness. About to pick up Case and have a minute left in a 1 versus 2. No, he's not! Price is him! Price
got him down.
Price holding.
Don't push cargo on Price.
Don't push cargo on Price. He's gonna headshot you.
He's locked.
And it is 4-4. We got a back and forth game.
Yeah. I suppose it's back and forth. Oh, yeah, it is.
Super back and forth.
It's been 2s in a row, though. 2.
I mean, you know, a 1 round lead's easy to make up a 2 round lead. Maybe you think they're going away with it, but nope. Just right back to even. Will Dilly Dallying be able to produce a lead for the first time in this game? They have basement site, a site they've won before. If I'm Dilly Dallying, I feel like I'm in a pretty good position right now. Are we gonna find that drone though? That's the question. No dice.
No. At least the roamer's a visual. Surely.
Cooking up round #9.
Dynasty, do not call me Jessica, bro. That's reserved for special people.
Most of the team spawning helipad. Except for one who might go cargo. This could be an Animus take. I hope it is, but, you know.
Oh my goodness. Someone in the lobby found out Mav is on the board. It's a miracle.
And Tavriska clutching it out for the team. Already breaking both the bandit battles. And Bacon and Worm working towards a top down. And it looks like we should be able to get both walls easily. We have double hard breach. Don't need to risk Therm's toes. Worm has entered into the building. Not sure what Bacon's plan is right now. Gonna drone him in. I'd like to see him a little bit closer.
There are a lot of people on the breach right now.
Yeah, they're pretty stacked up on the breach. 3 players on the breach. Bacon not far away. He's gonna link up with Melts, though, wisely so. They have the hatch open. They have a decent amount of map control. I know Dally could potentially go for a retake here, and that is what he is going to do. This play could really determine how this round
If
goes
he
out.
could get both here on this flank, it's huge. They don't have any idea.
I don't think they know. But does Dally have the tech with the SMG-12? Ooh. All goes out. There's no way they know if it's up or down, though. There's no way they can tell. Hatch is open. There's no way they know. Haram in a bad position if Dally just holds this. Oh, the boss G in hand. This is going to be a kill onto Thermite almost surely. He whiffs!
No!
He doesn't know. The sound is so bad. He doesn't know. He thinks it's below him. Dally picks up the... Oh, no, he doesn't! Oh, my goodness! Dally whiffs it!
Dally.
Oh, no!
Dally.
And it's up to Price and Terminator. Terminator picks up Vriska, and he's going to pick up another and brings it to a 2v2. Price gets another, and it's all up to Haram. Will Dally throw it all? Haram should not be alive. There's no planet he should be here. But he has a chance. He's got to take down the Titan that is Price. 20 seconds to work it. Price has much more health. He's got the clock on his side. He has every possible advantage. He's got active pings. Haram needs a miracle. But we've witnessed Haram get miracles before. We could witness it again. We saw him. Haram almost gets it done, but Price is too clutch! I thought he had it. Oh my goodness, I was literally about to scream his name. Oh my gosh. No pictures on the scoreboard. Dilly Dally take the round with no mistakes made. Can we get a clip on that from Dally, please? Can someone clip that and post that in the chat? I'm gonna take I'm gonna take the headset off. Breathe real quick. Whew.
I don't even know what to say.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie though. I don't know if he lagged or something because on my screen it looked like he hit those.
Oh man.
And it's been Dally. It looked like he hit those to me.
Man, he definitely missed the boss G.
Yeah, he missed the Baji. He shot over.
Yeah.
The SMG-12 though, I thought he killed him too.
I thought he did as well. I mean, I'm the CEO of shooting at people till they're weak, so I mean, I'm no expert. Oh my goodness! Hopefully, Dally's mental is able to stay on after that. That should have been. I mean, the fact that they won the round, he should be chilling, right? Like,
surely. Maybe he's selfish though. You never know.
Price turning it up near the end of this game. Worm also, he said he was quiet earlier. He's had to show up and tie the top frag Renegade, who's slowed down a little bit. Get this man back on wall denial or Tubarao. I actually don't know why they're not bringing a Tubarao. It's brought them nothing but success. Never mind, it's because they're controlled.
Even then, you could run it to keep IT closed.
Yeah, that you could. Maybe they're going to rely on a Haram trick for that. I mean, the Miracle Man himself. Almost able to do the impossible last round. How crazy would that have been? What would have been crazier? Haram pulling off that clutch or Renegade pulling off the 1v4?
I'd say the Haram clutch.
Just because of how bad the whiff and how bad the whiff
and
was?
the whiff leading to it, yeah.
Obviously, Renegade's is more skillful, but we're talking moments.
Are they going for a quick execute? Blitz, Ying, and Grim all on the board.
I like it. They have a cancer setup. They got a Dokkaebi as well. Cases with Price. Does not look like they're going for an enemy execute. Yeah. They just have all of these ops are kind of gonna need to play a little bit safe because you kind of need them for the execute, right? Like all of these are execute ops. Bar Ace. Ooh, Dally gonna get picked by cap cans.
Okay, if his mental wasn't shot from last round, it probably is now. I can't lie.
Lucky for him, he has his teammates still, and if they clutch out the round, I mean, can't be that mad.
True.
Wrong.
Fighting the Raptors
Fight for his
player.
life. Not gonna win it. No more miracles coming out for Haram yet. Terminator gonna take the fight with Vriska. He's not good enough to win it. 3v3. Vriska gets the wall bang, and it's now a 3 versus 2. Spectre gets swung by Worm, and he wins it out. LMG's going crazy, and we're in a 2v2. Up to Bacon and Vriska in the same position. Bacon takes out Dilly, and it is all up to the Ying. 4 Candelas still in pocket. Please throw one.
This game is hard to keep up with.
They're both below, back into sight. I don't know if Spectre is aware of the site. Or he still needs to get Case, doesn't he? Where is Case? Right behind him. He can just back up, get in Case, and obviously he doesn't know that they both backed off the vert. They're giving him default right now. Like, this is
able to get into storage for free.
Yeah, he could go plant default for free, and then that's a very hard post plant to win. If they let him get this plant down, that is very, very poorly played by the defense. If he's able to get out the window,
Sure.
Yink's gonna go off and he's gonna get out the window. No, he's not. Bacon swings just in time. Or Vriska actually swung, but Bacon, I think, got that kill. Not actually sure who ended up with that kill. Okay, that
was Bacon.
Okay, what are we doing there, Bacon?
Just going huge in that round though. Had 2 or 3 on the vert.
Yeah, that was huge. Managed to clutch that one out for Warlocks, but Glocks, we cannot get a decisive round. These are all barn burners. And we're 5-5.
Can't keep up.
Bro,
It's a 5v5, and then execute. 10 seconds later, it's a 1v2.
It's crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just want to see a clutch. We keep seeing like Worm got the 1-1vx, but it wasn't like an insane one. I wanted like Renegade or Haram to get one of those. That would have been insane. Wouldn't have hated it.
Clutch.
Wouldn't have hated if Spectre got that.
I would have. Made it.
Down to the basement site, double wall denial and the Tubarao. Love to see it with how Dilly Dallying have typically been on their attacks. And Dilly Dallying actually opting to not bring a Thatcher or really anything to help get the wall other than the Sledge and Ram. Really, we're going to be relying on that vert. I mean, could work well if we're dealing with bandits, but I think there's some Cade spots that are pretty hard to shoot from vert. The man of the match so far, Price. Checking with him. He's on Jackal this time, running the PDW. Don't know how this guy's top frag.
Whoa.
Tell me.
Price is a demon on that PDW.
You're not telling. The C70 is the better choice.
It heads, LeBron.
Looks like we're going to see a full top down here from Dilly Dallying. I don't know where their final execute plan is, but you don't always need that in mind. You got to see what they give you, especially in TBI League. Can't expect anything.
True. I expect everything because I'm that good. But...
Yeah, but like not everyone's like you know.
True.
Looks like Worm is actually on a solo roam right now. Gonna be holding down storage, keeping above safe. No, he's not. Price.
The vert?
Price is going to pick him up from the vert.
Didn't really have vert. These guys are pretty good at the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you do the full clear, right? And now they're taking warehouse. They probably don't know it yet, but there is no other roamers. They got to worry about a retake maybe, but that's it. Spectre gonna get wall here. Does not look like a trick is gonna come out. Dilly gonna pick up a kill onto Renegade. He's slowly bringing his score line back. Dally gonna get shots onto Vriska. Not quite enough, though. Warlock with Glocks in a rough position. Okay. Tough wall. They're just going to keep making this vert. They're going to just squash them with all the time they have and just make it completely unplayable. Vriska gets smoked by the vert. A great amount of coordination coming out here from Dilly Dallying. The defenders have nowhere to play. Haram with an amazing nitro toss.
Going down.
He gets off, though.
Hey, he doesn't have any cover, I don't think.
Ooh, Haram's going for the retake on vert. This could be huge.
They're doubled up, though. I don't know if you know.
He picks up one. Not able to pick up the second. Wise to double up for Dilly Dallying. A great round for Dilly Dallying. Amazing teamwork. Hard to see a world where Bacon can clutch this. He's not even good enough to get one, and that's Price on to 15 and 7. And we're on match point.
Really good attack from Dilly Dally. Probably the best one they've had all game, to be honest.
That was a really good full clear by them. Great coordination, great use of the vert. You love to see that for if you're a Dilly Dallying fan. And they're on match point. They need to win this round to secure 3 points. Yeah, map point. Sorry. 3 points up for grabs right here, right now. All just a matter of will they be able to get it.
And they're going back top floor.
Hey, you know what?
It is always top floor.
I don't hate it.
It's like the Captain Crunch cereal. Oops, all command center. If I see any more command center, I'm gonna lose our minds. Please don't go OT. Please, I can't handle it.
I mean, what if they go OT? Dilly Dallying might not go command center.
I hope not. I'm tired of this site.
We have seen it a lot because it hasn't been the most successful today, but recently, in recent rounds, it has been. So, gotta give them that. Definitely an unpredictable game so far, though. It seems like it's going one way, and then the momentum is constantly shifting.
Dilly's almost even again. Who'd have thought?
Yeah, Dilly's almost even. Meanwhile, the top performers from Warlocks with Glocks slowly falling to even or negative, except for Bacon, who has been spotted out, but he knows that at least. Are we going to see a trick from Haram? It looks like he's looking to trick Connector, but they're going to go for IT first. Renegade can maybe stall it out for him, but I don't know if Haram will be making that rotate over. Is Dilly going to get smoked again from below?
Surely we don't again. Surely Dilly.
Don't peek it. Don't peek it, Dilly. Oh. Oh. Oh, Dilly! Dilly did not take any damage there.
Oh, he's late. That's huge.
They know they have a cap can. Dally's tracking him. Defense got the wall open, but they don't seem to have that much map control. Looks like Dally's taking rafters right now. Renegade Melons goes down, and now they have rafters.
Renegade
Shots go out from white, but Price is too good. Or blue, rather.
Might be him.
Price is absolutely dialed right now. Dilly goes down to Worm below. Effectively a 3 versus 4 here, but I think they are going to be able to get that res onto Renegade. As that goes down, Worm picks up another from below.
Renegade gets res. Risk is gonna get down, even man him.
Worm with a triple.
Goes crazy. He is single-handedly keeping them in this map.
In this round, I mean, let's be respectful.
If he didn't keep him in this round, the map's over.
True. Melt's on an ace right now, not able to get it. Price shuts him down. Caster's Curse. Price 2v2. Feels like we've been in so many 2v2s command center. Haram, the only player that's fully healthy. Price looking pretty healthy himself, though. 30 seconds left. 2 hard breaches left to do it. Ooh, I don't hate this rotate over from blue. I am a fan. I kind of wish that they had the case with him, but he's going to smoke it out and push through, it looks like. Oh, Is he going to be able to sprint through this? Renegade needs to kill him here. Renegade gets the injure. It's all up to Price in a 1v2. He's got no time left. He doesn't know where Haram is. Picks up 1v1. He's faking the plant. Haram just needs to wait. Price gonna try to, not gonna stick it. Gonna save the stats. And we're going to overtime.
And, you know, selfishly, I said I didn't want to go OT. I changed my mind mid-round because I realized Price has 20 bomb potential. And I want to see it. I'm selfish.
20 bomb can potential. This should be a 20 bomb at this point. You know, you got guaranteed 2 more rounds, and with how you're cooking so far,
when you're pushing the 20 sometimes, you know, you.
Oh, I'm a 19 merchant. I'm a 19 merchant.
Oh no.
It's rough. It's rough. And I never get just 20. It's always 21. Worm tried his best to keep his team in that round, and it was enough. Sorry. It was enough. He was able to get the triple, and then Haram and Renegade able to clutch it out against Price, who's a scary man to clutch it out against right now.
And some pressure, you know.
Not even caster's curse at this point, just caster pressure.
You gotta apply heat. You gotta apply it.
The man hunting for the win and hunting for a 20 bomb Price. Gonna spawn Park with the rest of his team on the ace. Doubled up hard breach. Not a surprise. We're seeing same thing we've always seen. Ark knows it. A command center hold. Double hard breach on attack. We're gonna try to bandit trick this shit.
I can't believe we still don't have a Mav. Like, not once. No one on that whole team can play Mav even a little bit.
Looks like Haram is gonna just make this a head hole. Not able to fully bandit trick that off. Spectre ready to go for main wall, but Tubarao. Is he gonna fight Dilly again?
I think I've watched the same round play out about 7 times now on this map.
Dilly versus Renegade. Let's see it.
Wall closed to Rom tricks Khan.
Dally picks
Bacon
up a kill.
Picked from below. It's literally rinse and repeat.
I don't think Bacon was below that time.
I think he walked up blue.
Price is going to take Rafters. He's probably going to kill this IT player. Looks like they're actually going to give up IT, wisely so.
Do they have Rafters control?
They do. They have Rafters control, and I think they have a good portion of blue. They don't have connector open quite yet. Vriska and Haram still, though, holding command center. This is where you need your Ash to come over to blue to open that for you. Renegade gonna pick up Dally.
I don't know if the attack is used a way forward.
Gets Fenrir, tries to shoot it, but Haram's ready. Down to a 3 versus 3. No one's home on that. Nitro Terminator takes one out.
Terminator.
Dilly takes out Haram. It's all up to Renegade Melons. Picks up 1. Now in a 1 versus 2. And he's on 1 HP. And they're going to make their way to default. This is not looking good for Warlocks with Glocks. Dare I say an unwinnable 1v2 for Renegade Melons right now. He's going to give it his best effort. Get 1 shot onto the thermite, but he doesn't know where the last is. He's convinced there's 1 Rafters. Not able to get it. Dilly picks him up and back. And I think this is the second time Dilly Dallying have taken the lead. And again, taking the lead just to hop on a match point.
They might have finally figured out how to attack top floor. Maybe, finally. It's still rough. And they stalled out heavily in the mid game. But they may have figured it out.
Well, I mean, we're going to see a basement defense this time, so Thankfully for you, we're not going to see another CC defense unless this goes into overtime and Warlocks with Glocks want to run it again. But I mean, we're gonna hope that if Warlocks with Glocks get to go again, that they run a different site. We got basement. Who you got this round? Do you think they're closing it out, or you think we're seeing max OT?
What do you think? What was our last basement hold? You know, I like the 2-barrel pick, so just for the 2-barrel pick, I'm gonna say they close it out.
Close it out in 7-8. I mean, both teams got a point, right? No one's walking home with 0 points today. So there is that. Oh my goodness, the pressure that Warlocks with Glocks must be feeling right now. The pressure Price might be feeling. Like, bro wants to win this round, I'm sure, but I think he wants 2 kills as well. I mean, clearly I could tell that you agree.
I need to see the 20 bomb.
Do you think you will see it? I think yes. I think yes. I think if they win this round, he'll get at least 2.
I like him on the DMR. I say he gets it.
I think he gets it too. Oh no, that he's gonna break that. Yeah, that was too early, buddy. Yeah, that was, oh. And there goes 1 canister. Holy hell, 2-barrel's annoying.
You know, last attack on basement, Warlocks brought a Maverick, got walls open, and the next attack decided they don't need the Maverick.
Well, I mean, wall is ultimately getting open, so can't be that mad. Dally gonna be lurking on the vigil. Realize he's not that guy with the SMG 12. Gonna bring out the AR. They're aware of the vigil's presence. I think they're gonna actually roam clear him. Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried that this is gonna be a stall out from Warlocks with Glocks because there's too much pressure on them. Able to tag Dilly. Not enough to take him out of the game, though. Surely Melts is aware of those footholes. A pretty good hold on vending for the defense. Gonna be hard for the attack to break through there. But Haram's going for it.
Sure. Doki calls.
This could be huge. They're really going for it. They want this fight. Haram gonna get the refrag. Renegade goes down, but he's already opened the wall. Bacon Lord getting into a fight through the vert holes. Melt's able to run through, and he's going to take camps here. That could be huge, but where's Dally? Slowly going to be working on a flank.
They have a drone.
Breaks the drone, and he's going to hop back on the lurk. I would like them to set up a flank watch and not try to hunt down this lurker. Just set up a flank watch and work your execute. Vriska has case and is on breach.
Price was lit from Bird.
Worm takes out Spectre, giving his team the advantage. Haram with another. It's up to Dally and Terminator. Dally's trying to play above storage, but that's not where the play is right now. Worm gonna pick up another, or maybe Haram. I'm not sure who got credit for it. Dally's now playing above. No impacts, though. Gonna be hard for him to deny a plant. Plant is going down. And Dally's going to take a bunch of damage. She's on 1 HP. I don't actually know who a lot of the kills this round have gone to. He's not going to be able to see anything. At this point, I mean, if you're Dally, this is an unwinnable situation. Maybe get 1 kill, get your cost, and then do what you can.
I believe it was a Melts and Haram round.
I believe it was 2. I just don't know. Between Melts and Haram, like, they were both shooting at people at the same time a lot.
I think it was 2.
Dally able to pick up... Able to pick up 1, but Haram swings in for a refrag. Haram 11-11. I believe he started this game at something in the neighborhood of like 0-4. So this is pretty good from him.
Yeah. A couple rounds ago, he was 5-9. I want to say.
Good to see for Haram. And now we are on match point. We've been thinking this game's gonna end a couple times, but now it will. Finally gonna end it off. Just like we've been seeing on Command Center. Warlocks with Glocks, will they be able to defend Command Center? It's been a hot topic on this game. And I mean, it'd be pretty... If they lose it, they're going to look like fools. But if they win it, pretty cinema.
I think they hate me. I think that's all it is. They hate me. They're stream sniping just to do everything I say I don't want them to do.
Melt, or Worm rather, really turning it up last round. Same with Haram, keeping their team alive. Renegade, Bacon both sitting at even. Vriska not doing too bad herself. This is a competitive game. Price been quiet for a little bit. Only 1 round left to get the 20 bomb. My faith in him is wavering. I don't know. Do you still think he gets it, Ark?
You know, I never believed.
Oh, so you're saying he's already written off. He's not getting it.
Yeah, he's not getting it. I see it in his eyes.
Heard that, Price. Imagine he blew up that nitro. What an attack. We got Worm and Haram playing together. I think, is Dally trying to do a fast take? Oh, Bacon's too good, and he shits on him. Amazing pre-fire from Bacon Lord. Dally knew the fight was going to be down there, but unfortunately can't win it out. And that is huge. That's Dokkaebi off the board right away before any calls go out, any phones got hacked. That is a huge pick.
That's massive, even. Also, no shade. Just want to point out, Dally dropped 14 deaths in this one.
Hey,
That's rough.
he lived 1 round.
1 round. You got me there.
Looks like EMPs are going out. They're going to be going for the wall. Haram not there to trick. Is Tuberow ready for it? Dilly, though, he's not on Ash this time below. I think he's Rafters. That's going to make it pretty hard to trick, but Price goes down.
Is that a double cap can?
Oh, my goodness. I think it is. Price is going to get res. The 20-bomb dream is still alive. Just barely, though. Warlocks with Glocks in an amazing position. Price is weak. Dilly's on half health. The support player's full, but Fenrir's out too. What an annoying setup to deal with. You don't want to contest melts on a shield. This is looking rough for Dilly Dallying. They need an opening. They need a mistake to be made from Warlocks with Glocks. Someone needs to get aggressive and peek. And there it is from Haram.
Price gets 1.
Price 1 away. Doesn't get the 20 bomb. Vriska's going to clean it up. And it's a 2. Make it a 2 versus 3. Winnable for the attack all of a sudden. Still 4 flashes left, but that cross is not cleared. Renegade's been in this position over and over again, and he's countered the play. I would like to see... Oh,
Bacon.
Bacon takes out Spectre. It's all up to Dilly. Warlocks with Glocks clean it up. Dilly Dallying can't even get the 20 bomb. Truly unfortunate. Warlocks with Glocks take it. Managed to pick up 2 points. Dilly Dallying going to secure 1. Do not leave, though. We got 1 more map.
I'm disappointed.
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, we are live. And I misclicked. There we go. Now we should be chilling. There we go. Is it good, Ark?
I believe so, yes.
All right, there we go. And real quick, gonna get through these bans here. Doki gonna come out as the first ban. Here for map 2, Warlocks with Glocks. If you weren't here for map 1, they took it in maximum overtime as a back and forth game. In between rounds, it seems like we have a little bit of tilt going on for Dilly Dallying. Not gonna drop specific names, but I did say the name in the team name, so, you know, I mean...
I'm not gonna say who seems tilted. Dally seems tilted.
Hey, but I mean, you gotta fight that tilt. You know, everyone gets tilted. You gotta recover. And
I don't think I've ever tilted.
Low key, only IRL. Now, real quickly, I just want to, you know, see what we got for the predictions, because that's what the people are really here for. You know, the predictions is where it's at. And let me just double check, make sure that that I'm looking at this correctly. All right. And the prediction is up right there. You can see it. The people are still back in Dilly Dallying.
Wow.
They still.
I can't believe people.
I mean, I had Dilly Dally map 1. I'll confess, but this map, I voted Warlocks with Glocks. You know, I switched. I'm just not sure the mental can recover. I'm gonna get rid of that pole now.
Yeah, I had Dilly Dally map 1, and then I saw the worst attacks I've ever seen in my entire life. I decided.
Come on. I've seen worse attacks this season on that map. Come on.
From who? From who?
Buddy, you not see the Bean Juice first game?
No, I actually didn't.
Bean Juice game 1. Bean Juice versus Boomdock Saints. That's the one.
I was unfamiliar.
We are here on Bank. What do you think about Bank? I'm low-key excited to see some Bank gameplay. I like Bank.
I'm excited to see Bank. I think it'll be a good map for Warlocks based off their playstyle.
They play slow, but do they play slow and like methodical taking map control, or are they gonna play slow and baity? That's kind of the question. We will.
Honestly, I think both work for.
Oh, Dally's gonna get counter spawn peaked round 1. They know. They have to know. Oh, who's gonna take? Are they gonna take the fight or no? I don't think they are. Dally's backed off of it. Nothing comes of it. I wouldn't want to peek a boss G either. Looks like they are going for a blue and hatches. Pretty standard take. Gonna have to deal with a Vigil on the roam. Not the most fun person to drone out.
I just now realized his name is Turninator with an N.
Turninator. It is not Terminator. I'm gonna keep calling him Terminator.
Terminator is a way funny.
Can you repel, like, if you go straight down, surely you don't go through the fucking hatch, right? Surely you just hit the ground on square. That'd be crazy if you could Spider-Man through the fucking server hatch. Is there 2 people right there?
That'd be the
Are
play.
they taking server control? Dally's still on this lurky roam. Slowly but surely clearing it. They don't have a actual hold up here. They just have the Vigil on the lurk. And is Worm aware? Is he going to be aware of the hatch being open? Because this could be big from Dally. Dally going to reveal his position. Quite worth it, though. He's going to back off as well. Keep that, you know, element of unknown in the play. Maybe might go down Marble. But Dally having a good lurk so far.
You love to see it.
Wasting a lot of time. They don't know where he is. I believe the server players have not moved. Just waiting to get the wall open, and that they will.
Have they cleared the Goyos?
Unknown if they actually have. If they haven't, they could be in real trouble.
They're starting to clear now, but no, there's still 3 Goyos. Yeah, this is not looking good.
3 Goyos still left, and they're still focused on that roam clear. Nade's coming out, but Dally's gone. Dally is playing them this round. They cannot clear this guy. At one point, you just got to set up a flank watch and work and execute. You guys have 20 seconds left. Twitch drones are still on the board. You have Goyos up. This is just a rough attack from Warlocks with Glocks. Dally having a masterful lurky roam. He's about to pick up the Lion. Not quite. They try to get Plant down, but no one's there for it. Dally's going to finally get his flank. Plant goes down. Plant's going down. Covers out with the pistol. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We're good. I thought we might see something crazy again.
Maybe whoever I vote for is just cursed to no longer learn how to attack. That's the issue. Maybe I'm the problem.
I think they need a pause. I believe Melt's is host.
They can freeze it. Uh-oh.
Dally is not happy.
What are we doing? Toxicity.
looks like we're gonna have to get a quick little rehost. So, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, we're back. We're back. We're back. Sorry about the wait. That's my bad. But now we're back. It's actually not my bad at all. But we're still back. And I got the settings right. We had to rehost. Very sad, I know. Not my favorite thing either. But we move.
Yes, we do.
Going to the upstairs site first, it seems. Nobody lagging out, that's good. Always love to see that.
I was gonna mention this last round, but they ended up switching off. They chose to ban the Doki this map instead of the Blackbeard, so Bacon likes the Blackbeard and it's left on the board. See how much he takes advantage of it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I hate Blackbeard. What do you think? Yeah, you hate Blackbeard too? I don't know anyone that likes Blackbeard other than people that excessively play him. Well, you can't excessively play him because he's never up.
I would be fine if I could tell when he's ADSing. Can never tell.
Oh god, tint that shit. Make that shit blurry for him or something. The man himself last game, Price. Hopping on Legion for the second round of this one. Didn't end up getting that 20 bomb. Stopped at 19, but, you know, can't be that mad. 19's pretty okay. Ooh, Haram gonna get opening pick onto Dally. And that is rough. Didn't even last 20 seconds into the round, and Worm trying to get in his head.
Putting salt on the wounds.
A pretty good start to the round for Warlocks with Glocks. Last time they were not able to kill Dally at all. They could not roam clear him, so getting him off the board that fast has got to feel nice. All of the attackers, though, just kind of seeming to wait for each other to make something happen. We got 3 people repel peeking the same window. Price, oh my goodness.
Aggressive swing.
Price swings it. He probably didn't know how many people were going to be holding him.
That's a good point.
I wouldn't expect 3 people repel holding my stock windows, but maybe
Against
I should.
this team, I might.
Actually, against this team, yeah. Just slowly gonna linearly push forward. Are we droning somebody in, or are we just droning? We're just droning. Vriska taking some damage from Dilly.
Jump out.
He's gonna survive as well. There's no one there to cut him off.
Nobody.
Maybe Renegade? No. Dilly's gonna get away with that. And that is huge.
Massive, even.
I think you just saw him trump, yeah. Oh. Dilly could cook something huge here. The IQ's gonna prone on through. Doesn't see Dilly. Dilly picks up another. Terminator's gonna pick up one. Spectre gets one. And all of a sudden, it's all up to Renegade Melons. And around that seemed like it was Warlocks with Glocks.
That is a huge turnaround.
Dilly.
To Dilly.
Yo, that might be play of the game.
It might be.
That low-key might be play of the game from Dilly. That was a colossal move. What a risk and what a reward. That round.
Low game 1.
Yeah,
it's off to a hot start in map 2.
That is for sure, man. Warlocks with Glocks. Unfortunate start. They're gonna bring the shield this time on Monty. No Blackbeard. Did they end up committing to the Blackbeard last time? I don't even remember.
I don't think so. I don't think I remember seeing it.
And we are on to the next. We're gonna go open area here over archives. Makes sense. Got the Maestro, pretty classic pick for the site. You got that iconic Kickstar clip with the oh, what the hell?
This guy's wall running.
This guy has some tech. What a good Maestro, man. That's gonna be super annoying to punch. Pretty standard setup here from the defense. Going to reinforce all of archives off.
Yo, what is he talking about?
He's talking about how Dally impacted himself.
Oh, okay. I missed it. Dally, man.
They have eyes on that Legion below. It doesn't look like anyone is actually going to be doing anything off of that. Maybe Bacon's going to contest it alone as the shield. Not the shield you want to be to take a 1v1, but could still work. Or let that Flores drone slide. Oh. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna. Alright. There you go.
I tried to give him tech.
Yeah, that's low-key cheating, Ark. Can't be doing that.
My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault.
Briscoe is going to hop into stock and take that powerful position to have, but I don't know if they actually have anyone to break the hatch.
No, I don't think they do.
They have Renegade. Renegade could do it. But Dally is on that Vigil again. Last time he was Vigil and CEO, he had a huge impact on the round. Worm going to pick up an entry pick. That's on the Terminator. Take a little bit of damage in return, but well worth it. Looks like Dally is going to be pushing up, but Vriska is going to leave at the same time. Dally picks up one onto Renegade. He's going to fall back, being that pesky Vigil. Flores looking for the refrag. Not able to find it. Worm goes down and Bacon goes down as well, trying to go for a plant. While the other two are still working on the roam clear. Managed to kill Dally, almost team kill each other.
Wow, that would have been a nice flick. I'll give him that.
And it is down 1 minute left to a 2 versus 3. Maestro is still on the board, though, and he has some annoying cameras. Flores, though, pretty good operator to deal with it. No dice on that one. Going to be a very tough take for the attackers here. What they need to do is they need to start fucking pushing. They cannot be waiting here for people to peek them. This is not the time to rely on your opponents to make a mistake. This is when you have to make a play. Both still waiting. No case in hand.
Out of the frost match, we're thinking.
Wrong than that. All up to Vriska in a 1v3. Able to injure the Frost. Made it a 1v2. Knows the location of the Maestro, but Dilly picks it up, and he's 5-0.
Dilly's on one.
Dilly might be back.
Some say he's back.
And that's a 3-0 start for Dilly Dallying. That's pretty good.
Solid, some would say.
I mean,
but now they switch to the attack.
This is where we find out how this game's going. This attack has been a rough component for both teams. Attacking's hard.
They get this first attack, it's GG's.
You think? I agree with that. I think if they get this first attack, they will win the series in 7-3 or better. But they have to win this round first, and that's not going to be an easy task. Maybe it will be, though. Haram is hitting some devious.
You just don't get the tech.
Not familiar.
This is the Haram tech. It's called 4v5.
If they call for... I don't know what...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No call for the re. You know what that means. Mental's cooked. They're chalking.
Yeah. Not the guy you want to see go. That's your catcher. And not... really unfortunate. I mean, if they call for it, like it's within... They can't call for it in 15 seconds, but... I know Mount Snow's...
What is that Fenrir?
Where?
Let me get put on tech. put a Finra on the CEO desk?
I don't know how to free cam.
It's on the CEO wall. You can see it. Like where the painting normally is.
Now, Dilly Dallying, I said that attack is going to be hard, but they do have a pretty big advantage here, having to not have to deal with that Yagger, that Haram. He just gets to be cleared out of the game for free because of his great internet.
Also, it's the Maverick situation all over again. Someone finally brings Blackbeard. Like the best attack up in the game's left on the board, and we don't bring him. We're struggling on attack, I guess.
5-0 Dilly on him. This is gonna be a rough one.
Dilly's a BB player too.
Oh,
He gets one already.
I almost want to call a perfect cost game for Dilly already. I don't even know how he did in the first round though.
I don't know.
Price able to pick up one. Worm picks up Dilly.
You need to clear the shield. Then I
All up to Worm. They're going to be slowly working a plant, though. Plant's going down. Worm does not have much to do here. Dally going to take him out and make that 4-0. We are going to have to hit a quick pause. Hopefully not a rehost. Hopefully just a pause.
I think that I think the second Haram lagged out, it was the mental, the mental game is huge. When you go down 3-0 and you play a 4v5, odds are it's not gonna be in a good spot.
Unfortunate moment here. I think we will be right back. And we are back. An unfortunate scenes here. Doesn't seem like Haram is going to be able to join back. Dilly Dallying do not want to use their rehost for the other team. I mean, I'm not a fan of this from Dilly Dallying. I mean, bad sportsmanship from them in my opinion, but game's the game. If they want to win that bad, is what it is.
The comeback starts now. Haram was the one throwing mental. Just too toxic. That's what the bro league will tell you.
That's too toxic. That's why he got kicked. Yeah, very much unfortunate to see Dilly Dallying not doing that, but I mean, it is what it is. There is rules for a reason, so games don't last 5 ever. That's why, if you're Bacon Lord, you don't want to rehost because your frames are bad one round.
Yeah. I don't know, though.
It is what it is. Maybe it was unplayable.
Yeah.
Not the greatest situation, but... Like, if he was DC... Like, Dally gonna pick up a kill onto Renegade. Just barely staying alive. .5v3 already up 4-0. Gonna just be droning outside, surely looking for an execute at this point. Not a great situation to be if you're Warlocks. Dilly gonna make his push into Garage, and it low-key seems like a free push. Terminator gonna pick up a kill onto Vriska. All down to the former TA members. Worm and Bacon, scratch that. Just Worm. Dilly Dallying not showing any mercy here. Plant's going down, melts on a desperation retake, manages to pick up one. Worm looking for more, but likely only going to help his stat line. Very unlikely that he's going to be able to pick up the round. Price there, ready for the drop. I'm sure other people are also aware. Yeah. Going to be a tough one for Worm. Not too many options here. Gonna end up dropping elevator. It seems like they are aware though. Dilly looking for 8. Worm gonna pick up Price. Worm gonna pick up Dally. Dilly though ultimately gonna clean it up. A good try from Worm, but ultimately just for his stat line.
It looked good though.
Well, I mean, for Dilly Dallying, you know, just not to give them an inch in sportsmanship. If they're 20 minutes late, start.
They did set a precedent here today. I will say that.
I mean, Dilly Dallying showed. I mean, I'm the type of guy that uses my I would have used my re-host, right?
For sure.
But I mean, if that's how Dilly Dallying want to play it, that's how I guess Mad Cause Bad will play it against Dilly Dallying.
I get not using something like the Bacon situation, but like,
yeah, like
DC's kind of rough.
Yeah, like disconnected. Nothing he can really do on that one. Bacon leaving on his own volition. Again, get that. And we have these rules for a reason, but still.
Yeah, mainly like because it's a DC, like he'd already loaded back up, so it wasn't like we'd have to wait for him. Like he'd just run back immediately.
Yeah. And Dally, of all people, not allowing it is, quite ironic. He used to have the worst PC of all time, always having people do it for him. But shoes on the other foot now, and he's not going to do the same. Dilly Dally are here to win, and winning they are. Up 5-0. Hard to be as excited about it now, but, you know, still a good performance. Dilly rocking 8-1. I mean, he just has less enemies to kill. Seems like the hatches are gonna be reinforced. Bacon extending out on a pulse. Not my worst idea. Damo's track finishes up, and it looks like they are going to keep it safe, do a full clear. Who is that on the roam? Vriska, third floor. I'm not sure if they actually know. They're about to find out.
They don't look like they know.
Oh, no way we're not going to see a fight there. That is rough.
Right.
Another Deimos track goes out. That's going to be on to Bacon Lord. Capcans go off and Renegade gets another kill. Or maybe it was Capcans that went off. Hatch gonna get open. They droned out Briscoe on that Capcan. Looks like Price and Spectre are gonna go work to clear her out together. And she's on cam, she does not know. Hatch not open. Questionable roam here, in my opinion, with lack of support. And Spectre's gonna be able to take her out, bringing it to a 4 versus 3. Candella's coming out, but it's not prepped. Worm able to eat. Ooh, Worm able to avoid it for the most part. Ooh, Vriska getting a kill from the grave, bringing it to a 3 versus 3. Trying to deny that flawless game, even a man down. Someone said heartwarming, but Dally can still find a way to die to a captain in a 4v5. That's V aesthetic out of the chat. Dilly gonna pick up another kill. Worm seems blind. Price gonna pick up a kill onto him. All up to Renegade on the Maestro. There's low time if he has cameras. Not on it to deny in time. Doesn't seem to know where they are. Just now gets on the camera. Not even able to deny the breach. The only advantage he has is they don't know where he is yet, but I think they're about to find out real quick when Dilly shoots him. 1 HP. Dilly not quite getting to double digits yet. Never mind. Yes, he is. And Dilly Dallying, bringing it to match point. Not what we call, you know, it's not the way most teams would have done it. But it is the way that they're decided to do it. And it is working out for them. You think we see a 7-0?
Yeah, probably. I mean, what can you do?
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna try to bring the 2 shields and the knock and try to make it work. But Dilly Dallying, they're not playing. They're ops. I'm gonna say it. You know, they're Dilly Dallying are definitely server ops right now. Dally needs to lock in. I don't know more. Man, people just coming at Dally. Weakest 7-0. This is a sham of a 7-0. Dally doesn't know what ops means.
Yeah, Dally might be cooked.
What is likely the final round, we're going to see how it goes right now. Dilly having a phenomenal game, 10-1 right now. And
Guy still didn't learn to prone. He learned to crouch at least, so it's a little faster. But goodness, man. I sneaked it and he still doesn't.
If it was a 5v5, I count as a 7-0, of course. Oh, now Dally offers the rehost when it's too late.
What a guy there. What a guy.
Able to pick up one, even the man count. Warlocks with Glocks trying to get 1 round under their belt. They have the flank watch, they have the backstab, but Worm doesn't actually look like he's going to be faced with that many roamers. Just Dally, who's probably going to pick up a kill onto Blackbeard. He misses the shot on his second. Vriska doesn't crouch, though. Unable to stop that one.
Dally actually gets a kill? I'm shocked. Can he get 2? No way.
Get taken out by the Therm. Looks like we're about to get both walls open. Dilly hits a 1-tap to the body, though. You know, we don't fully count those around here. Bacon Lord needs to make noise for Melts to hit this backstab. I mean, this is really all up to Melts at this point. He needs to at least get a couple big kills here.
Low key, this could work, though.
It could work.
His way.
I don't think the Valk can't see him. Does Dilly know?
No,
I don't think Dilly doesn't know. Melts just needs to make this push. This is not the time to...
Dilly's running away.
Bacon Lord's making noise. Worm needs to make the push at some point. He's trying to wait for them to give him a freebie. Bacon's still staying alive, so it's fine to wait. Worm picks up Dilly, and all of a sudden, it's super winnable for Warlocks with Glocks. Price Inspector versus Worm and Bacon. Bacon on the shield, goes down. It's all up to Worm in the 1v2. Doesn't have full health, doesn't have a lot of time, doesn't have case.
Come on, man.
Nothing he can do there. Good try from Warlocks with Glocks, but ultimately, gonna be Dilly Dally taking it. You know, argue with their methods all you want. It is still gonna go down as a 7-0. Dally flexing it for whatever reason. Not what you like to see. Not what you like to see.